Call this a timely warning this Valentine's Day about romance scams. A suburban man says he was cheated out of $50,000 from a woman he met on a dating app. He spoke to NBC5's Nguyen, who has his story, also some tips on how you can protect yourself.
After losing his wife, Gary turned to online dating looking for true love, but now says never again.
I'm hurt to the point that I don't want to move forward trying to find another lady right now.
The 72-year-old says he learned the lesson the hard way after being scammed out of tens of thousands of dollars from a woman claiming to be from Wilmette.
The feeling I have now is I've been hurt dramatically. And I wake up and I go, God, Gary, you gave $50,000 away.
The victim says the two matched on the dating app Tinder and started chatting last summer, messaging back and forth about their interests. The woman went by Nasha, gaining Gary's trust over time.
She picked up on one of my, I call it my adventures. And there's a lot of adventures I've done in my life. And one of them was fishing.
But he knew something was off when she refused to meet in person. That's when Gary says he cut off communication, but Nasha persisted. She told him she wanted to marry him.
They get your trust, they get your love interests. You're emotionally set up in a different plateau than you ever thought you would be.
After messaging back and forth for months, the conversation shifted to gold trading. Gary says he made the mistake of making multiple transfers, and when he tried to get the money back from his returns, he couldn't. That's when he knew he was duped and Nasha wasn't real.
My pride was hurt. It says, Gary, you should have known. You already know not to do that. Why did you do it? And the only reason I did it was because it was emotion.
He reported what happened to the Better Business Bureau, which has been tracking romance scams for years. The BBB warning you to do your research. If it's too good to be true, don't believe it. Never give your money or personal information to a stranger. Ask specific questions and take it slow. Gary hopes by sharing his story, he can prevent someone else from becoming a victim.
Be very cautious and careful.
V1 NBC5 News.
Important reminder there. Thanks to V and thanks to Gary for sharing his story.